Well, good morning to my TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Skies, fan base, family. How's everyone doing this morning? As to me, I slept pretty good. Kevin slept really good, which I needed because it's been a rough couple of days with him. Hi, my name is Rachel, but I go by Butter Love, and I am what you call a generational caregiver. I had my mom for 15 years. She had Alzheimer's, congestive heart failure, and Parkinson's. But prior to her passing, I had to get my adult son, Kevin, who is living with schizophrenic affective disorder, traumatic brain injury, and early onset Alzheimer's. It's a lot, can't you tell, by the gray hair? Anywho, you guys know I champion a lot of causes, and 9 times out of 10, I was part of the statistics. I had shared that, I am a sexual assault survivor. I am a domestic violence survivor. We just got out of Suicide Awareness Month, and we're rolling into today's the first day of Domestic Violence Awareness. I have been in 2 domestic violence relationships. Never again. Thank God. But yeah, and it's a real thing. It's a real issue in the community. So, you guys know I bring statistics and I bring facts. So let's get started. In the U.S., roughly 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have experienced physical violence, rape, and or stalking by an intimate partner in their lifetime. Annually, over 10 million people are victims of domestic violence, and more than 1,300 deaths are attributed to it. Intimate partner violence costs the U.S. economy billions annually, in part due to loss of productivity and medical care. And see, that's a lot of things. People don't realize men can be in victims of domestic violence. Just like, because they don't speak out, just like men can be sexual assault victims. When we do a statistic, 9 times out of 10, when we say something, oh, sexual abuse, oh, that poor woman, or domestic violence, oh, that poor woman, but men go through it too. Key statistics. Victimization rates: over 35% of women and nearly 29% of men have experienced lifetime physical violence, rape, or stalking by an intimate partner. Deaths. Intimate partner violence accounts for more than 1,300 deaths in the United States each year, with more than half of female homicide victims killed by their current or former partner. Injuries. Over 2 million injuries occur annually due to domestic violence, with victims experiencing severe physical injuries that may require hospitalization. Psychological abuse. Nearly half of all men and women experience psychological aggression from an intimate partner over their lifetime. Get out. And I know it's easier to say than do. Make your escape plan, especially if there are children involved. A lot of times when a child grows up watching that abuse, it can turn them and saying, oh, it's okay, mom beat dad or dad beat mom, I guess that's normal. If you're not going to get out for yourself, get out for your children. Economic and social costs. The economic impact. Intimate partner violence costs the U.S. economy billions of dollars each year due to medical and mental health care, lost productivity, and property damage. Workplace impact. Up to 6% of victims of intimate partner violence may lose their jobs due to abuse, resulting in significant loss of pay and work. It's not just that. How many times have we read in the news that a partner came to their partner's job and unalived them? Risk factors and vulnerable population. Women with disabilities. Women with disabilities face a significant higher risk of intimate partner violence. Homeless women. Teen dating violence. Listen to me. I've had family members who were in high school that were attacked and beat up and been in domestic violence. I remember even in high school with me, I had a friend who, and we're going back on because I'm 57, and she came to school with a black eye. And she was dating somebody on the football team. Underreporting and help seeking. Get help. Love shouldn't hurt. Love shouldn't have you in tears of fear of being hit. I'm telling you because I experienced it in 2 relationships. I got beat up, and this is not funny. Some people may think it. I got beat up because Tupac died. He came home, and he beat my ass because Tupac died. And I'm not joking. I am not joking. And I'm going to tell you, when it first happened, the shock of it messed me up like this. And then you start thinking, what did I do? The second relationship, and I'm going back years. I'm talking about maybe 20 years, because now my youngest son is 27. The second relationship I had, as far as domestic violence, I was getting ready for work. I was getting dressed. I remember the first time it happened. And I didn't know what to think. Now, these people are not the father of my children at all. And I was going to work. I was literally getting dressed. And he saw me, and it's not laughable. He saw me put on a thong, and he beat my ass because he thought I was wearing these particular underwear, because I used to wear them all the time. He thought I was sleeping with my boss. At that time, I think my boss was in his 80s, like an 80-something-year-old white man. He thought that I was wearing a thong for my boss. Coming from an experience, it can be the smallest thing why you get hit. It can be maybe the food wasn't ready. It can be the baby's crying. It can be because they just feel like hitting you. Domestic violence has taken lives, and men go through it too. How many times have we heard women unaliving their partner because of a breakup? How many times have we, matter of fact, not too long ago, I think it was a year or so ago, this man went and filmed it, and then he unalived himself. He filmed it. It was on Facebook. He said, "This is my ex-wife's house. I'm about to da-da-da-da-da to her. Pew pew." And he filmed it. And he unalived her, got back on camera and said, "I'm about to go to my girlfriend's house now." I believe at that time he unalived his ex-wife, his girlfriend, and I think it's either one of their sisters. Domestic violence is real. I am living proof of it. I got beat up because Tupac died. I remember that day so vividly. I was in the house. It was about maybe midnight. And I opened the door and said, "Hey, baby, you left your key?" Grabbed me by the throat. Tupac just died, slammed me up against the wall and threw me and commenced to whooping my ass. And I'm embarrassed to say, I think I took that for another 6 months. And I said, I got to go. I made my exit plan. I left. Yes, he went to jail. You have to get out of there. Domestic violence is real, whether you're a man or woman. And parents, talk to your teenage daughters. Hidden is not love. I was told, "I love you so much, you make me crazy." Okay. Leave. Check on your teenage daughters. Check on your teenage sons. You guys have a great day.